Me when I finally meet a kind and loving woman who wants to build a life together.
No.
Me when someone asks me what my role is in Norton and Wilson.
I'm the Executive Creative Director, Chief Buyer and Lifestyle Coordinator. Yeah, it's a huge responsibility. I'm very important.
And this is me after 5 seconds of watching other so-called fragrance community live streams.
Enough of these repulsive gutter snipes who slither in the sewer.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. So today, 3 cheap classics. People have enjoyed the cheap classic combination there. People like to know about cheap fragrances. A lot of my viewers know I love, and they do too, the classic fragrances. So we've got 3 really good ones from the 90s, 80s and 70s. What could be better? Before we do that, if you are watching this around about the Easter weekend in 2024, we have an amazing offer, and that is that there is the 30% deal is back, 30% off all 4 fragrances at nortonandwilson.com. So if it's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday of this Easter weekend, go to nortonandwilson.com, link down there, 30% off. The deal is back. People were very, very eager to snap this up last time. Don't miss out. Okay. Let's get stuck into this then. 3 really good ones. If you fancy treating yourself to a blind buy of a very affordable gem, here's the video for you. Okay, Odor Rosas Homme. Now, I apologise. Some American viewers have told me that's getting hard to find in the USA. Seems to still be readily available here in the UK. 1993 release, a beautiful citrus aromatic. I found 100ml for £39.50 in the UK. There are some even cheaper ones coming up in the next couple in this video. Nicholas Mamounas is the perfumer, not familiar with his work. Look at the Mamounas on her. No, sorry. Okay. Note listing for this one. You've got lime, lemon. I am reading them from a list. Lemon verbena also. Bergamot, aldehydes, basil, mandarin, coriander, lily of the valley, jasmine, freesia, carnation, violet, pine, wild rose. Much better than tame rose. Forget my favourite kind of rose. Wild rose. Forget tame rose. Artemisia vetiver, oak moss, cedar, muscum vetiver, and amber. Okay, so this one is just beautiful. One of the standout notes for me is the lemon verbena. It draws comparisons actually to Creed's exquisite Neroli Sauvage. It's actually a better performer and a mere fraction of the price. Came out in a very similar era. It really is delectably beautiful. It is fresh, it is uplifting, it has a beautiful combination of citrus and herbal accords. You do pick up on that violet thing, one of the few notes I can actually usually pick out a little bit. My nose is not, I don't claim to have an amazing nose. So it really is an absolutely beautiful fragrance. Odor Rosas Homme, 1993. Great all-rounder, great for the office, great for the steelworks, wherever you happen to work, the farm, whatever kind of work you do, okay, the slaughterhouse where you slaughter cattle, whatever you do for your job, you can wear this and enjoy it, and it also works in romantic situations too. No one can not like this. I like the bottle's design. It's a beauty. Check it out for 30 quid or 40 quid or less. Definitely a bargain. Okay, talk about a bargain though. How about this? Houston Z14. 125ml I found in the UK, £17.40. That's insane. 1974 release, and the perfumers for this one were Vincent Marcello and the great Max Gavery, who did some of the famous Dolce & Gabbana ones in the 90s. Okay, so this one, I'll rattle off the notes as quick as I possibly can. We've got cypress, we've got lemon, bergamot, green notes, basil, gardenia, cinnamon, vetiver, patchouli, cedar, coriander, geranium, jasmine, leather, another word which, oak moss, benzoin, amber, musk, tonka bean. So this one actually, some people compare it to one that came out years and years later, which was Italian cypress from Tom Ford, which, of course, a private blend. Very expensive. I don't know if they reissued it. I think might still be available. Not sure. Very, very expensive. I've had both, and it really is quite similar. Really, really beautiful. So you get this lovely combination of the cypress with this undertone of a sort of old school leatheriness, masculine, complex herbal accords in there. It's not a citrusy smell. There are some citrus notes in there. A little bit of greenness, some complexity, a sort of incensey, resinous vibe is going on there. Really complex for a very cheap fragrance, and just beautiful, manly, old school. Not everyone's going to love this old school vibe, but 125ml for £17, insane blind buy value. And we're going to go even lower in the price now, because that was the 70s, kind of 70s and the 90s. Let's go for the 80s. It was in between the 2 decades. Beverly Hills for men is the brand, and I think the fragrance is called Giorgio for men. I think that's how it works, okay? 1984 release, aldehydes, orange, fruity notes, bergamot, patchouli, rose, carnation, cinnamon, sandalwood, cedar, orris, and honey. 118 mils, and that's £10.30. I found it online in the USA for. I like the bottle design. It's a great patchouli fragrance. It draws comparisons to vintage Givenchy Gentleman from 10 years early, 1974, Paul Leger's composition, and indeed there are some. It has that same combination of patchouli with honey, and it's complex, it's rich, it's manly, and it's got leather. No, it doesn't have leather note in there. I find it a little bit leathery too, but who am I to say? It really is a cracker, and for the price of £10, just a classic old school, if you like that patchouli smell. Not everyone does. I love patchouli fragrances. Patchouli with a little bit of sweet, subtle kind of honey-like sweetness, and honey can be a little bit animalic too. Is there a muskiness in here? It's really, really great. Grown-up, masculine kind of stuff, and almost a kind of Miami Vice vibe. I think he used to wear Patu Prom, didn't he, the guy from that one? But mid-80s TV, mid-80s fragrance. Love it. Amazing stuff. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Don't forget to sign up for a channel membership. Extra videos there, exclusive members videos, of which there's already one as I film this, just started it. And you also get some other perks, including a little custom emoji, and you can comment on live streams, and it will show up that you're a member. It's really cool to support the channel this way. Sign up by pressing join down there, and we've got 1 member so far. Can you be number 2? Let's have about 100 more from this video. It really does help support the channel and keep me going on the air for something different in the fragrance community, which I at least do supply, whether you like me or hate me. Also, if you don't want to spend any money, please just subscribe to the channel. That's fine if you haven't already. If you didn't like the video, subscribe anyway. Maybe the next one will be better. It could hardly be any worse. Remember, whatever you're doing in life, less project, and although sometimes life can stink, at least you and I, guys, can always smell good. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.